Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we got this beauty right here. It's been years since I wanted to get into these things and I finally did it. Behind me we got his little penthouse that something simple, not too crazy. I would have loved to have a bio setup like I've seen in some YouTube videos, but it's been at least a whole year. I wanted this type of species. For the longest I've been trying to get into arboreal stuff, and I deal with chondros, which a video is coming soon, so stay tuned. But I'm so excited. The reason I always wanted arboreal stuff, but the reason I didn't get them because they take a little bit more maintenance, and they're a little bit more expensive than other species. But I'm finally getting there. I'm finally going. All right, guys, so this is the little penthouse I built for him or her. It is awesome. I would love to do bio, but on his upgrade cage I'll definitely do that. We'll have a little birdhouse over there for it to have a lot of privacy and get to sleep. I'm gonna do another one right here, but he hasn't gotten here yet. We got the UV there, we got his heat over there in the back. And yeah, I think it should be good enough for now. It's still a baby, so the cage is 3 by 3 by 2. I got it from Animal Plastics, and yeah, let's get this show started because I'm excited. All right, guys, this guy comes from Sundown Reptiles. If you guys know anything about Sundown Reptiles, you already know it's a lizard. So yeah, man, it's been a whole year that I've been going back and forward trying to get one of these guys, and I finally pulled the trigger. Here he is, guys. I don't know if you guys can see the look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Freaking amazing, man. Oh my god. Alright, guys, so this is a yellow tree monitor. I went with yellow because I feel like everybody's on their blues and everybody wants their blues, which eventually I will work with blues too, depending on how it goes with this one. I obviously want to make sure I get everything right. I can take care of them. And this guy is 3 months old. Love it. Let's get him out. Okay, guys, so like I mentioned, this guy comes from Sundown Reptiles. The clutch was laid on the 5/11, so May 11, and it hatched on October. So he's October, November, December, January. He's about 2 months and a half. He's about to be 3 months, so perfect timing. I should have enough time to work with this guy and try to train him as much as possible and just enjoy him overall. So all right, let's get this going, guys. Look, I'm shaking. This is so sick, man. All right, let's do it. Dude, look at that thing. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared just to pick him up. I didn't want him to stress him too much. He's nice and puffing and he's pissed off he got shipped, obviously. But oh man, look at this thing. This is insane. Amazing. Okay, guys, so here you guys have it. He's amazing. It's been a long time I've been wanting to get one of these guys, and I finally got it. Look at that, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And right now, since he's a baby, you don't really see the yellows. I'll put an example up just so you guys know how it's gonna turn out when he's an adult. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We have a long road with this guys from what I hear. He seems fine. I see some that are, you know, they get to a new place and they just start just running around, just scaring stuff. He's chilling, just figuring out where I am or where he's at or whatever. But yeah, we have boa breedings, boa babies that we need to do videos on. We got green tree pythons and green tree boas. Hopefully in the future that'll be dope. But arboreal stuff is something that I really wanted to work for a long time, or just to hang around with, and like just for passion basically, not even for breeding or for like projects or like that. That's something I'm not even thinking about. I did have a chance to pick up 2 pairs, like a male and a female from these guys, but I said let's just enjoy the process. Let's just get him as a baby. Like I said, with these guys, it's more like a pet, like something to interact with more than like actually projects. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm waiting on crickets. It should be here today or tomorrow. We'll start feeding them. Today's Thursday. We'll start feeding him on Saturday morning or so. And I'll make videos on snakes soon, on the whole snake facility soon. And man, listen, I'm excited and nervous at the same time because this is the first time I ever get a lizard. And to go from like snakes to a lizard is straight up to a tree monitor, which, you know, it can require a little bit more patience and more maintenance. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but shit, the light. Let me see, let me turn this off. See, maybe you can catch that a little bit more. Oh my god, look at that fucking tail, man. These things are so freaking amazing. But yeah, I still need to tweak the cage a little bit. I kind of just built it like in a two-day thing. But I did get all the most important requirements, which is a basking spot, which is in the back, and a UV, hides. I did get a little bird house right here. Man, dude, he was hiding, and look at him picking his head like just to look at me to see like who I am, or like just to, you know. These fucking things are like insane and they're so freaking smart. It's definitely a bucket list animal that I always had. It's just I never had the time and the will and the patience to actually, like, you know, pull time aside to work with them, and I finally got it. Or I freaking love it. All right, guys. So much for an outro. See you later. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment.